The Western Conference has carried the NBA playoffs so far. The East has pretty much been all chalk, while the West has had a lot of grueling battles. This second round for the Western Conference features two series that could easily go 6 to 7 games. I'm going to give you my predictions of both series and who I think is going to make the West Finals. The battle of the MVPs, Shea versus Jokic. Who's going to win MVP, and more importantly, who's going to win this series? Jokic, by most people's standards, is the best player in the NBA. He can do everything on offense. He can pass, shoot, score. He can do it all. Jokic by himself can make this series interesting and can win a game or two. The question is, how good is the rest of the team? Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray, they've had their moments, but they can be come and go. Christian Brown's okay. The depth for Denver isn't that good, and the coaching is a little bit of a red flag. The team around Jokic is just way too inconsistent for me to fully trust them. Where Shea wasn't even that good in the first round against Memphis, but Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, they stepped up big and they showed that they can produce when needed to. So the Thunder, they have a lot better of players. Lou Dort has consistently been one of the best defenders, along with Caruso. You have Isaiah Hartenstein, who can give Aaron Gordon some problems, who will be good for boards, who will be good for screens. And then the depth for OKC is also really good. Cason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, they just have more reliable role players. They have more reliable depth. And it's just a better team. It's offensively, they're a lot scarier than the Clippers, which is going to give the Nuggets defense a lot of problems. The Thunder just have a much better team. I think Denver could make things interesting, but OKC's better. I got the Thunder winning in 6. The Warriors held off the Rockets, and similar to this series, the Warriors are really going to have to rely on their three-point shooting. As we saw in Game 6, where when the Golden State is cold, they really don't have anything going on offense. They look very anemic, and then Houston was able to control that game. Where when Golden State was hitting shots, like let's say Game 3, even Game 4, they were the better team, and they got enough. They're going against the Wolves, who aren't as good defensively as the Rockets, but they do have a better offense. So Golden State, they will have to make shots in this series. Minnesota, while they are a good defense, if Golden State, if they could just keep generating some offense against a team that won't be as physical as the Rockets were, Golden State can definitely win this series. The Wolves, they will probably dominate the paint. Reed's going to get some big boards. Rudy Gobert will be solid, and then Julius Randle. So Minnesota will probably attack inside the paint more. Edwards is going to be really good. The only thing is I do trust Jimmy Butler. I think he's the X factor in this series. He's probably going to have the defensive role against Edwards. He's going to be a huge problem for if it's McDaniels, if it's Alexander Walker. There's a lot of guys that I think will have trouble with Jimmy Butler. I think he is a playoff riser, and I think he really is going to help Golden State sneak by in this series. Curry, of course, is going to be great. I have the Warriors winning in a hard-fought 7 games. To recap, I have the Thunder over the Nuggets in 6 and the Warriors over the Wolves in 7. I went with the teams that will consistently get more firepower. Denver and Minnesota, to an extent, their offense can be shaky and really inconsistent. I went with the teams that I think will consistently have more guys that will get you buckets, more stars that will produce. Butler, Curry, J. Will, Chet, Shea. I think we're going to get a rematch of the 2016 West Finals. Thunder versus Warriors, here we come.